Hello, everyone. It is your Wednesday edition of Weather Where You Are. I am First Alert Meteorologist Ella Dorsey, and today we're going to be talking about the significant weather that is headed our way on Friday. We've issued a First Alert Weather Day. This storm system is going to be very different from the one that came through yesterday. Yesterday was all about flooding. The one on Friday that's going to come through has a much higher chance of being severe. It's going to be a spring-like storm system, and we could see tornadic storms, okay? So we want to just go ahead and get you the latest information on that. A lot of changing weather over the coming, 6-7 days. After these storms move through, it is going to be very, very cold next week. Okay, so here's the reason for the First Alert Weather Day. You should plan on storms between about 1 to at least 7 or 8 p.m. at night. There will be the potential for severe storms with tornadoes and damaging winds, okay? Today, just quickly want to give you today, upper 40s. It'll be breezy, partly sunny skies. Tomorrow, get outside. Block out some time tomorrow to get outdoors. It's going to be really nice. It will be the nicest day for the foreseeable future, okay? Upper 50s, mostly sunny skies, certainly really nice, good dose of vitamin D. Clouds will increase. This is our futurecast overnight into Friday. By noon on Friday, we're seeing just a few light showers, but it's really around the time the kids get out of school, 3 p.m., that we're going to start to see the potential for tornadic storms, supercell storms. So stopping the clock at 3, you can see kind of these just widely scattered storms on the map. And then as we head towards the later evening hours, the actual cold front is going to come through. Sorry, my clicker. I'm having a little bit of a hard time with my clicker here. Okay, good. Stopping the clock at 6:30, you can see the main line coming through. So really from the early afternoon through the time you're finishing dinner, you need to be on high alert. By 9, certainly by 10 p.m., I do think the storms will be out of here. So by the time you're headed to bed on Friday night, you will be able to let your guard down. So the threat certainly looks the highest south of I-20. From Atlanta down to the south, that's where there's going to be more heat. That's where there's going to be more instability. And that's where we're going to see the highest threat for tornadoes. You can see as we go up to the north, that threat really diminishes. North Georgia is going to be under a kind of a wedge of cooler air. So the threat for tornadic storms will be lower, although it's not 0. It's a level 1, which we get issued under a lot of the time. But for it to be 3 days out in the Storm Prediction Center to already have some of these areas under the moderate, which is a level 3, it's also called an enhanced risk, is that they're going pretty hard on this, okay? So something to really note as we head through the next several days. Maria, I don't know what just happened, but I lost. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. We got 9 current viewers, and Maria's going to come in. She's better at technology than me. Let's get it going again. Here we go. Okay. So really, this includes areas like Covington, Conyers, Henry County, Noonan, LaGrange, and this is the 1-year anniversary of when those tornadoes hit Spalding County last year. So kind of significant. Okay. We're likely to see, I think we're going to see some tornado warnings on Friday. Okay, so moderate risk, low end risk for flooding. We're not going to see the flooding that we saw yesterday, but we're going to see a moderate risk for hail, a moderate risk for lightning, a moderate risk for wind. And right now I'm going with a moderate risk for tornadoes. And that's the reason for the First Alert Weather Day. We just want to let you know you should be on high alert. Even if you live in Metro Atlanta, even North Metro, you should be on high alert on Friday. Then it gets cold this weekend, but not nearly as cold as it's going to get next week, guys. The polar vortex, okay, is going to drop into our country early next week. The entire lower continental 48 is going to be like 30 degrees below average. Look at this, the polar vortex really entering in. So well below average, cooler than average weather is going to move in, but I mean, I think this is going to be some of the coldest weather that we've seen so far this winter. It will start to move in on Monday. We could see maybe a light wintry mix. Not really confident in that. Okay, some models are bringing in dry air, but what I can tell you is temperatures are going to drop through the day on Monday, and then by Tuesday morning, we're in the teens. Tuesday afternoon, frigid. Wednesday, we don't get out of the 30s either, and that really cold weather will continue through the totality of next week, okay? So Jen's going to be on Atlanta News First at noon in a few minutes. We're going to get new model data in. We'll be updating you, but all hands will be on deck on Friday. We'll have 4 meteorologists here to keep you and your family safe. Just go ahead and plan on the threat of severe weather on Friday and tornadoes, and then a cold, cold third week of January. Okay, guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will be back here doing another update on the severe weather threat tomorrow at this time.